So we mentioned the Asian woman who was 8 months pregnant. She was just sitting in her car minding her own business in Seattle when a black man ran up to her vehicle.
Right, to your point about white dudes. If this were a white dude,
all hell would break loose.
It would have been wall-to-wall for the past week.
Instead, you barely hear about it anywhere from anybody. But yes, had it been a white person, it would be there'd be hysterics right now. And they'd be saying, see, we told you. This is the biggest threat we face right now. These white people shooting people, going crazy, going nuts. Another MAGA Republican. Anyway, this guy shot and killed the woman and her baby. Here's a local news report from that tragic story.
Oh, man. And when I saw this, I didn't know what to think.
This, the moment a Belltown local realizes these flowers are here for a reason.
It's just devastating to think that they're gone.
She learned it was her friend, 34-year-old Eina Kwon, the owner of Aburia Bento House.
This was our go-to.
Who died with her unborn baby in Monday's shooting in broad daylight on 4th and Lenora, just a few blocks from here.
This is not the kind of woman who seemed to have a lot of enemies.
She had none. I can't think of one person.
So the question is why? Court documents say a video shows, quote, no interaction between the suspect and the victims in the preceding block prior to the suspect running up to the victim's vehicle and shooting into it.
Why? So weird. Why? Just because she's Asian?
I don't know.
So bizarre. Of course, they caught him, but I don't think he's being charged with a double murder.
No.
Is he?
Not
He's
yet.
just being charged with hers.
And who knows? Washington State?
Man,
I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah. Here's the security camera footage.
Yeah, this is tough to watch.
That caught this moment.
A white car.
So bad.
He's running toward it. So the person running from left to right, that one not associated. That's just a bystander getting out of there.
All right.
But there he goes. Shooting. Just running up to shooting. Unbelievable.
Hey.
I mean, this
runs up, shoots her, and then just runs away.
Yeah.
It's not like they had some interaction. It's not like...
Insane.
It was... Yeah, he didn't rob her. He didn't get into an altercation with her. This is not road rage. He just runs up to the window, shoots her dead, and then runs away. And why are we not hearing about this crime? Why is this not everywhere? Why isn't anybody talking about it? Well, the answer is pretty clear.
Family's destroyed.
Yeah.
Lives taken.
Yep.
I mean, she'd already named the little girl. I mean, it's just...
So sad. And so senseless. It just doesn't make any sense.
No, it does not.
But that's where we are.
That's where we are.
And yet we don't discuss it. Let's not talk about it because, a black guy did it. So we don't want to, make any waves in that community. So never mind. Now, just like in Chicago, they can shoot and kill each other all year long. Mm-hmm. What was it on Memorial Day weekend? 50. I think 50 some were shot. Was it 10 killed? And don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry about it.
Seriously.
Let's deal with the AR-15s that are used in some of these mass shootings.
Okay, Chicago. 53 shot, 11 fatally.
53. 11.
Now, if any, again, I hate to do this, but it's just a fact. If any of those were white on black,
yep.
Now we're going to hear about Chicago and what's going on there with the whiteys in Chicago.
Oh, the humanity in that case. But there's a form of racism involved here because they don't care because it's black on black crime. We do. I care very deeply. I don't want this to happen to the blacks in Chicago, but the media doesn't care. They don't give a rat's anus about it because it's black on black crime, and they just think, that happens all the time.
Black on Asian crime, and they don't care about that either.
Right.
I mean, again, we've referenced...
That's something that needs to be looked into.
Yes, the lady in Houston. I haven't heard an update. Is she still paralyzed from being body slammed? The older lady body slammed by the black guy? I mean, is that...
For no reason?
No reason. And these are just two of many. We could do the same... kind of body count, if you will, black on Asian as well as black on white. But it's not worth our time here in the media.
No, nobody even looks into it. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody looks into it.
Fascinating.
Why? Why is there an issue here? I mean, they are talking about the crimes against Asians. Who's committing them? let's take a peek at that and then talk about it. See if we can get to the bottom of it, and maybe we can unravel that problem and fix it.
White supremacy, baby.
You're not going to fix it if you don't talk about it, right?